Nobility and benevolence. Nobility and benevolence are virtues associated with moral greatness, but they differ in their focus and manifestation. Nobility. Nobility is defined as the quality of being noble, which implies generosity, altruism, and magnanimity in one's actions. It also refers to the body of nobles or an honorary title awarded for merit, highlighting moral elevation and selflessness. In this regard, if we speak of individuals with noble titles, for example, a count or countess, upon the arrival of the Spanish, for example, in the great city of Tenochtitlan, Mexico, the nobles did not mix with the indigenous people and viewed them as inferior, using them as servants, that is, a much lower class. However, when these same Spaniards arrived in the great city of Tenochtitlan, they were astonished to see a well-planned and clean city, and its inhabitants clearly bathed daily, something history tells us was far from the norm in Europe, where water was scarce even to this day. Nevertheless, I can attest that the Spaniards who still live in Mexico today are kind-hearted and have learned from and appreciate the kindness Mexicans show them without any resentment. Benevolence. Benevolence is the inclination to wish and do good for others with sympathy, generosity, and selfless compassion. It comes from the Latin benevolence, or goodwill, and is linked to kindness, friendliness, and everyday altruism. Key difference. Nobility emphasizes inner greatness and moral elevation, often linked to honor or status, while benevolence focuses on practical acts of kindness and goodwill toward others. For example, nobility is the virtue of a superior spirit, benevolence its expression in compassionate assistance. And the inevitable question, how do you identify with this? Remember that I study and publish these topics to help you take the right path to success. I invite you to visit my website, https://animamagnajlm.blogspot.com. Your friend, Jose Luis Moreno R. Hashtags: Nobility and Benevolence, Great Soul, The Art of Greatness. Jose Luis Moreno R.